Alright, I got 50, all beast mode. Well, at least beast mode to me. Some of this is batch variant dependent. I might just have a nuclear batch of something. It happens every now and again. So just because whatever fragrance I show you, I think is strong, you might not necessarily think it's strong, but you might also think it's strong. And also keep in mind, some of this is skin chemistry dependent. Like I always say, this is not skin, this is cactus. That's pretty much turning into an iguana by the second out here in this flippin' steaming hot desert. So you have to take that into consideration as well. You might be more moisturized, or you might be less moisturized. You might get less performance, or you might get even better performance from some of these. I don't know. Like I'm saying, there's variables to all this. But let's jump into the first one. You can see it's missing from its throne right here. The King, 1 million elixir. Absolutely love it. Al Ray gets pretty close too in terms of performance and longevity, but in this situation, nothing beats the King. It's amazing. Such a beautiful fragrance. Very hard to describe though. It's sweet, it's florally, it's got some beautiful body on it, it's aromatic at the same time, but a guy could wear it, it's pretty unisex, it's pretty crazy. You gotta go to the Sephora or wherever, and you gotta smell it. And if you like it, well then here it is. It's my favorite fragrance for a reason. Absolutely love it. And it being beastly just makes it that much better. If it smelled the same way, oh my god, it's living on the edge right there. I didn't think, oh my god, did you see how risky that was for a second? Woo! Okay, there we go, much better. Oh my. I was about to have to cancel all my plans for the rest of the day. Anyways, alright, averted. Because if it smelled the way it smelled, but the performance was dog crap, then there might be like an asterisk or something. I'd be like, it's my favorite in terms of how it smells, but it's lacking in other departments, aka performance. But that happens to the best of us. Not me though, not me. Let's go to the next one, why not? Amethyst? Oh my god, when I wear this, I always forget though, because it's usually like 4 to 5 months in between wearings. I do pop the cap and sniff this often, I love the way it smells, but you have to like rose. I say this every single time. If you buy this not liking rose, literally like the 2 middle notes are rose, I think. Like what? Bulgarian rose, rose, you need to like rose. And I think the top notes of the accord breakdown is rose. But anyways, needless to say, every 4 months when I wear this, I always forget that it's beastly. And then I spray it on, and like 6, 7, 8 hours later, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm stuck with this fragrance for another couple hours. I forgot that it's a beast. Anyways, if you like the way rose smells, and you want to smell like it for like 10 hours, well, here you go. It's wonderful. It's usually in that low $20 range. So if that sounds good to you, hit that like button, please. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1900 flipping billion. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for hitting all those buttons. It really does mean a lot. Hit that hype button too. Let's keep it going, baby. But this one right here, this is a funny one in terms of when it comes to inspos, the dry down gets like pretty much all the way to what it's supposed to be, but the opening of the original is much better, and it's like a $400+ fragrance. This one though is usually in the $20 range, and it's Appletini. So if you like the thought of apples covered in brandy, aging in oak barrels, well then you're gonna like this one. It's appley, it's woody, but don't get the idea of like a light, bright, appley, super versatile fragrance. No, this has some serious body on it. It smells like oak barrels. There's some woody vibes in here and some liquor vibes in here. It's beautiful though. I personally love it, but I always have to say this. My wife does not like this. When I wear this, she goes, oh, the apple one. And I go, yeah, I love it. What's wrong with it? It smells amazing. But anyways, this is just one that I flippin' love it. And if I was just dropping coin like that on flipping any fragrance I wanted, I would get the original. But I have a sample. And the sample is doing me pretty well, because it's wonderful. But this lasts a lot longer. This is pretty beast mode on me. I get at least 6 hours. And if you know the scent profile at all, like, that's pretty good. And that means if I'm getting 6, you might get 12. Or you might get less if you have, like, crackly dry skin. Again, I don't know your skin flipping regimen over here. I don't know where you live in the world. It might be hot, it might be dry, it might be moist. I don't know. There's a million variables. But either way, I'm reporting to you that this one right here is flipping beast mode. Smells like the original, but lasts longer than the original. Doesn't really get much better than that. Well, it gets a lot better than that, like having like $500 billion. But anyways, you understand what I'm saying. But anyways, this is another one here. I mean, I understand why people like it. It smells like a flipping man. It smells like a rich guy. It smells like a guy that has $500 flipping billion. Yeah, it does. It does. It smells like a really rich guy. Maybe that's why I don't like it. I'm not rich enough yet. Well, I'm trying. 1900 billion subscribers would get me there. But anyways, Club to Nui flipping intense, man. This is the EDT. I don't know. I must have a super nuclear batch, because if I choose to spray this on my skin, it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter where I go, what activity, how many showers, pool, hot tub, it don't matter. It stuck to me for at least 24 hours, and that's if I did stuff to try and get it off. If I, for whatever reason, did nothing to try and get it off, I don't know why I would do that. I'm on some meditation retreat where I didn't wet my body for some reason. But let's say that is the scenario, then I'm stuck with this for at least 2 days. It just is what it is. If I spray this on clothes and I like throw it in the hamper, 4 or 5 days later, whenever I go do the laundry, it's still gonna smell like this flipping fragrance. It just latches onto it. It's something about it. I don't know what it is. It's ridiculous. But I could see why some of you guys like it. You must be all just richer than me. Wave to me from the country club. But anyways, on to the next. We're gonna start to speed up a little bit because I still got a lot and I've been yamming for a while. All right, Cara Pistachio. Smells like pistachio cotton candy. So if you've ever eaten a pistachio or you've had pistachio ice cream, which is one of my favorites, I absolutely love pistachio ice cream. Although I feel like I don't like ever get it. I mean, I haven't had ice cream in a while, but still, when I go get ice cream, it's always like some triple fudge brownie, something crazy, Oreo, inside out something. But I love pistachio, and I never buy a tub of it or anything. I wonder if they have a dairy-free one. That flipping dairy just rips my stomach up. But anyways, carrot pistachio smells like pistachio. It smells like pistachio cotton candy. Gelato-y. I mean, it's crazy. I could see some people getting a headache from this one. I mean, it is so flipping sweet, but yeah, this is another one too. It's like oil. I don't know what it is. It just like latches onto my skin. It's ridiculous, but yeah, you need to like this type of scent profile though. It's pretty unisex and pretty pistachio. All right, next one. Specifically, I'm going to talk about Blue Batch Hawas right here. Because Blue Batch Hawas, to me, is stronger than even slightly older purple batches of Hawas. Because I heard the newest batches of Hawas that are like 20 in the low $20 range, for whatever reason, they haven't been performing that well. I heard they smell the same, but they just haven't been performing that well. I have a purple one that was still in the $50 range, and I have no complaints. I think it performed great. But there is something about the kind of little one-off blue batches. If you happen to have gotten one in the little window that I think Joma Shop was selling them, and a bunch of other places were selling them for, there was like a couple batches. I don't know what happened. They must have put the wrong chemical in or something, because they smell the same. This one's just a little bit better, and it's a little bit richer, and it lasts a little bit longer. And these are both over 6 months, so it's not that it hasn't sat long enough or whatever. They both been sitting. They both been chilling here for a while. But anyways, the blue one in specific, if for whatever reason, I don't know, you see it on eBay and it's just like a normal price, scoop it up. Don't overpay. Do not overpay. But it is slightly better. I have to say, I have two of them, and it's slightly better. Actually, we can talk about this one at the same time too. Detour Noir. Oh, and this is my Detour Noir. Sorry if you're new around here. My Detour Noir broke. Star Ferment Mayabusen. I mean, very hardcore scent profile. I would suggest going to Smell Layton. I could tell you that it smells manly. It smells very manly. This is one of those ones that's super hyped up. You hear it on all the lists. Detour Noir. It's so great. It's wonderful. It's a masterpiece. Blah, blah, blah. And a lot of people get it and they go, oh my God, what? Some people say Vicks Vapor Rub and stuff. Luckily, I do not get the Vicks vibe. Hold on, let me smell it right now, thinking about that. Actually, I don't think I've ever thought about that while smelling it. No, see, my mind, for some reason, doesn't go completely in that direction. But I don't know. I could see if that's what your association is, sure. But my brain just doesn't really go there. But it goes in a manly direction. This smells like a flippin' man. Like a serious man. Not just like a fluff man, not like a young adult. Oh, you got your first job out of college, little Skippy there. Yeah, you're a real man now. No crap like that. You are a man. I feel like my grandpa at my age was like a real man. I feel like he could flip in, take apart a carburetor, fix the lawnmower, build a house with a flipping pocket knife if he had to, like start a fire with just 2 rocks. Like old school stuff, like real man stuff. But regardless of everything I'm saying, the point of this video is that these 2 fragrances are flipping beast mode. A couple sprays of either of them. That's it. This is the fragrance for the day. There's no second fragrance. These are stuck to me. They're stuck to my clothes. When I go do laundry days later, Detour Noir is right there. But anyways, this is another one here. Oh my God, yeah, I just smelled it. I mean, it's good, but like, this is another one too. Buyer beware, because it's on all the hype lists. It's so amazing. It's so high quality. It's so boozy. It's so delicious. So leathery. Blah, blah, blah. You're going to smell like a man. Yeah, you're going to smell like a flipping man, all right. You're definitely going to smell like a man. Probably to the point where you're going to choose not to wear this. And we're talking about Bentley Intense for men. Oh, sorry. Bentley for men intense, not intense for men. But I heard just the for men, not intense, is more wearable. It's not as intense, which would make sense. But yeah, this is one of those ones. It's just so hyped up. It's one of the first ones I got too. And I smelled it, and I was like, yeah, okay. Another rich guy fragrance. Smells manly. And I'm not necessarily young. By no means. But this still smells like someone older than me. I don't know, it just does for some reason. I like the way it smells. I wore it when I got it. It was one of the first fragrances I got, so I definitely attempted to wear it. But yeah, but then I just realized I like sweeter stuff. But regardless, it's pretty flippin' beast mode. Pretty flippin' beast mode on me. And if I choose to wear this, well then everything around me is choosing to wear this. My clothes, my dogs, my hot tub, my car, person I'm playing tennis with is gonna get flipping spritzes of it as I'm splashing sweat across the court or something. That's not real. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. It's a flippin' beast. And it is everything everyone says. It smells manly, it smells luxurious, it's beast mode, but it's pretty hardcore, it's pretty leathery, it's pretty boozy, and I don't often find times to wear it. But it's beast mode, and that's the point of the list. Alright, next one up. This is actually one of the ones that was a surprise that it was beast mode to me. I love it. It's hard to smell out of the atomizer, unfortunately. It's got a built-in atomizer. But one spray of this, and this as a layering combo additive, for some reason, this particular juice, again, it might just be the batch I have, but it makes other fragrances dance. Especially Versace Pour Homme. Oh my God, it could like triple the lifespan. Invictus, OG Invictus is straight up. And I saw 200 ml on Amazon for only 60 bucks. No, it was 80 bucks, I think. But still 200 ml for 80 bucks. That's 40 bucks per 100 ml. That's amazing. But I absolutely flipping love this fragrance. My first smell, I didn't fully understand the bubblegum thing, but the more I smelled it, the more you're like, yeah, okay, I see what everyone's saying. It's kind of does have like a juicy fruit, bubblegum kind of opening vibe. But you wouldn't think so by the notes. The notes seem like this would be disgusting, but it smells amazing. It does. I don't know what little backwards magic they did to get that juice to smell this way, but it smells amazing. And it's easily smellable. You can pretty much go anywhere they smell fragrances and smell Invictus. So I would suggest going to smell Invictus. And if you like it, well, I don't know. Keep your fingers crossed that you get a beast mode batch like I did, because it's crazy. One spray, it's just nuclear on me. And I love it. On to the next. All right, this one we only have to talk about for a second. Atlas, salty mojito. You might describe it as salty something else, but a mojito is a good way for me to describe it. It's got some serious body on it though. Body in a way that's like kind of hard to describe. I could almost even see some people think it smells like the adhesive of an envelope. There is just something in here that's pretty crazy. And of course it's an inspo of Mega Body. But to me this is beast mode. One spray, hours later I'm smelling it. Two sprays, hours later people around me are smelling it. Three sprays, the whole flipping universe is smelling it. I don't know, I get beast mode. Somebody just wrote me, do I have to let it sit? I'm not getting beast mode. I'm like, spray 2-3 sprays on and then go ask somebody a couple hours later if they could smell you. If they say no, then maybe you got a fake one somehow. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna say yes, because that's the whole point of this fragrance. That's why they only give you 55 ml of juice. They're jipping you. They're like, oh, it's so beast mode, we're gonna charge the same but give you less juice. No, flippin' Latafa, I don't need 1.5 inches of glass right here. I would like more fragrance, please. But anyways, at least it is flippin' nuclear. And like I always say, this is one of the only fragrances where someone actually asked me, what are you wearing? Not like, oh, you smell good or whatever. I walked in to get takeout from a restaurant, and the second I walked in, the person behind the cash said, what are you wearing? And I said, Latafa Atlas, it's amazing. You like it? No, I didn't say, do you like it? I should have asked. And he just looked at me like intrigued and confused at the same time. Have I ever heard of that? Have I ever smelled anything like that? It's one of those looks of like wonder. But that was the look I got. Anyways, we got 2 left. Let's keep it moving. All right, this is one that spawned the whole flipping video because I wore it the other day. And then I woke up and I was still wearing it. And I was like, what is this? Are you kidding me right here? I did not commit to this all day. I wanted a nice little splash of grapefruit. Not flipping 15 hours of grapefruit, but that's what I got. Tarothi Blue. It's wonderful. But it smells like manly grapefruit. Grapefruit, musk. I think like a tiny little bit of sugar in there too. And some people will say some midi spices. And yeah, I catch little whiffs here and there that kind of smell spicier than other whiffs. But to me, overall, I get a manly, musky grapefruit. So real men only need apply. And yes, it is cloning a $400 fragrance. And yes, it does smell like that fragrance. Manly, musky grapefruit. So if you're a man that wants to smell like musky grapefruit, and you want to smell like it the whole day, well, here you go. All right, last one up. This is another one. A lot of these smell like old school flipping men. It kind of gives me some version of like a really manly flipping Aqua di Gio. And we're talking about Jaguar Classic Chromite. But it's a beautiful manly fragrance, but it gives me throwback vibes, like kind of mid, late 90s vibes. Very strong, very manly. And for whatever reason, again, I don't know if it's some one-off batch or whatever, but this $15 juice isn't nuclear on me. I rarely wear it because this is one of those ones. If I wear it, it doesn't matter what I do, what activity, how much I sweat, if I shower. I even have a flippin' special Japanese like loofah thing that like scrubs 8 layers of skin off of you. It's no match. It's no match. There's just some fragrances. Club Nui Intense Man. And this is one of those ones. I don't know. It's just beast mode on me. And it smells good. If you like that old school, slightly Aqua di Gio, 90s manly cologne vibes. If you do, and you want a beast mode version of that, well, Jaguar Classic Chromite is here for you. Hit all those buttons if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Hope something beautiful happens to you today. Hope this video made you smile. Hit all those buttons if it did. Thanks all the subscribers. Thanks all the members. I love you guys. Blessings all around. And bye for now, baby.